Hello everybody, Multiman37 back here with another review, this time of the legendary Blue Lion from Voltron Legendary Defenders. I almost said Power Rangers for a sec there because I'm so used to reviewing Power Ranger stuff. Yeah. Um, anyway, this is the third lion that I'm going to be reviewing, not the third lion in the order. Actually, this was the first lion that they discovered on the show. This guy was found on Earth. And yeah, this is where the order of the pilots gets mixed up because the original pilots, well, there were actually two original pilots of the black, or not the Black Lion, the Blue Lion. The first pilot was Sven from the original Voltron. And then the second pilot was Princess Allura. But rather than have one of those guys pilot the Blue Lion, it is instead given to Lance, who normally pilots the Red Lion. Again, I'm not sure why they changed the order. I mean, who knows? Maybe there'll be a day when, like, Shiro has to go out on his own adventure and, like, um, Lance and Keith get promoted or something. I don't know. But, I mean, it works. I don't know why they switched it up, but I honestly don't think it makes a difference. I don't know. Maybe some fans hate it and they're like, that's not the guys that pilot those lions. But I'm just one of those people who are like, take it or leave it, whatever. Still a cool toy. Anyway, here's the front of the box. Got a picture of the lion right there. Got the water emblem right there because that was its element. The Blue Lion forms the right leg. Comes with a fire ice ray missile. Sides have absolutely nothing. The bottom shows all 5 lions in the lineup. And on the back is, of course, I had to tape this because it wouldn't stop falling out. On the back is, of course, everything you're going to do, and it shows you the fully assembled Voltron. And, of course, it has Lance with the speeder. I kept calling these scooters for a while, so do forgive me. So, speaking of the speeder, let's take a look at Lance's speeder right here. Done out in black plastic with blue paint and light blue paint for the windshield. Again, Lance is molded in there, but unlike the prototype version of the toy that you saw in the back of the box, this isn't colored in at all. Like, there is a person in there, and I guess it's supposed to be Lance, but it's not colored in, it's not customized. I wish it came with, like, minifigures. Like, if these were a little bit bigger and these had, like, little minifigures to put in, I'd be fine with that. Just, like, a tad bit bigger. They wouldn't even need to change the size of the lions. I don't think they would have. But again, just like the other 3 lions that I showed off, this one's similar to that of the yellow lion. Open up this compartment, shove the speeder into the little unfocused area right here. The hole here and the post here, and get that all in there. Make sure that it kind of snaps in. You'll sort of hear it snap in. Maybe you didn't. Maybe I didn't get it in right. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this thing's hard to get in there. Okay, there we go. I had it in right the first time. And there you go. Blue Lion is ready to go. He's got Lance as his pilot, and he's ready to roll. Get a little extension here because these lions are always taller than I think they are. But But yeah, here we have the blue lion done out in blue plastic with also black plastic as well. You got red plastic for this bit. Paint-wise, you do get black, red, yellow for the eyes, and the blue paint on the paws and the claws and whatnot. The tail, made of PVC. You do get the normal blue coloring for the inner part here, and for the laser fire part is the lighter blue color. Much like the others. Very nicely designed. This does have a similar mold to that of the yellow lion, since it will become another leg of Voltron. But it does have changes, like there isn't this huge flap that sits on here. It's just this little red section that moves up and down for the transformation. But as far as like the legs go, and the and as far as the legs go, it's the same thing. Posability is as follows. You get the mouth, which is, again, spring-loaded like all the others. Does have a cannon in there, if you can sort of see that. You can sort of whoosh around the tail, but it's kind of pliable. So you can move the head up and down. Down is a little bit restricted. Side to side. The joints on the back legs go that far forward, that far back. You can bend the joints here and here and here on the back legs. And I gotta readjust that. For whatever reason, the legs are hard to adjust on these. I don't know why. Playmates, you need to be consistent. Anyway, front legs move that far forward, that far back. You can move this part and they'll go a little more upwards, bends here, and then also bends here. So, very nice as usual. Now, like the other two limb lions, as I'm calling them, this comes with a turret. A very, very oddly designed turret with these little claw things on the side. These do come off, surprisingly. And I don't know why, frankly. There's not really much of a reason why these should come off. I mean, I guess you could, like, do the whole bladed weapon thing, like in the original Voltron sets, where he does something like that. Actually, that looks kind of cool. But what this is mostly used for is this gets attached via these two little sections here and here, and the little clamps right there. Lock it on, if I can position it. Whoa, where did that go? Okay. There we go. So you get the turret attachment, and of course it does come with a freeze missile, which does have like this swirly, I guess, snow-like pattern. And again, much like the others, the little hole here, plug it in. Oh yeah, if you don't have it in the right way, it'll want to pop out. So there is a specific way to put it in. And then, of course, the little button on here will fire it off. And again, this will actually go pretty far. Like I dropped it. Like, farther than you think it would go. Okay, well, that's to be expected from the motion I did. Yeah, this thing launches... These missiles launch farther than you would expect them to. Which is nice, but again, like I said in my other reviews, they don't come with spare missiles, except for maybe the Yellow Lion. But... yeah, that's it. This is the only missile you get in the set, which I don't like that. I wish they had spares of these, so in case you lose one, you get an extra. But that's not too bad. I normally keep these in here so I don't lose them. As long as I don't hit the button accidentally, it'll be fine, because you can very easily not even intentionally hit that button. So anyway, to transform this into the right leg of Voltron is pretty simple. Much like the Yellow Lion, put it in the tail. The only difference this time is you just need to fold that up. There's no clicking it back and then folding it up. And then repeat the same process. Just collapse the back legs into the thigh area. Why is that turning in the wrong direction? There's that. Push the head up. Tilt it to this angle, since it will be the right leg, and push these in. By the way, these will actually act as heel support for the robot when it's all finished. And there we have Voltron's right leg, which I can't get it to tilt in the right position. But yeah, there's Voltron's right leg. So yeah, very nice. And again, this will actually lock in place when you have it all set and done. So to release it, there is this little button right here. And I do like how there's actually this spring-loaded door, so there's not a big hole in his butt. So that's nice. Anyway, let me make sure this is all in good position. Not even sure if I spoke proper English, but hey, I'm winging it all the time, every time. Pull that out. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Overall, the Blue Lion is a very nice addition to the 5 Lions, and again, I'm so psyched to actually show off Voltron, because I've been playing with Voltron nonstop recently, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Take care. Wow.